Alright, so here we go with FIFA 21. I did some web app stuff and we're able to build up a starter team. The Kim's not the greatest on some of these players, but I did just change some of them out, as you can see. And I wish it would stop telling me how to play FIFA. But nonetheless, you can see we have all this going for us. And basically what we're going to do today is we're going to get into a squad battles game. And it's definitely weird getting used to these menus, but I do want to go hard on squad battles and see what sort of ranking we can get. And let's just start off with the easy game, first game. Don't want to lose it. We are going to try, we're just going to do world class. I could do legendary, but we're going to do world class. Just because it's our first game. Some of these players aren't on perfect Kim. But yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to see how the game feels. And it did take quite a while to get into this, so I'm just glad that it's finally working. And yeah, hopefully my team's going to be fun to play with. We'll see. I went for like a CSL / La Liga hybrid, basically. And yeah. We're just going to get into it. Hopefully we can figure out how to dominate early and do well this first set, basically. And I only put the Man United logo on because I pulled it. And I just figured it would be nice to rock with. And yeah, I am rocking the 4-4-2. And it's just so different from the other FIFA. Oh, please be on. Arnautovic. Oh, right at the keeper. That should have been an easy goal. It should be 1-0. Make up for it with a header. Oh. Oh, okay. The question is going to be, do we want to finesse or not finesse? The first one I finessed, and it seemed like it went right at the keeper. The second one I didn't finesse, and it seemed like it went out the keeper, but it doesn't matter. Arnautovic is on the board with a header. Our first goal. And I feel like Arnautovic is going to score a lot more than the other guy, even though the other guy's faster. But I don't even know my other striker's name. He just looked like an overall decent card. And as you can see, Arnautovic, first goal for the club. Yeah, it seems like through balls with a pacey striker seem to be the way forward, at least on world class. I don't know about legendary. It's also a not great team, so I can contribute to part of it. Ooh, he's off. But just little tiki-taka pinging it around seems to do very, very well. And as far as defending goes, they haven't really attacked too much, it seems like. But it could just be the world class again. Oh, what a volley. Let's go. 2-0. Okay, world class might have been too easy for this first game. Maybe we should have done legendary. But you can see Ricardo is our second player. Our defending was not good there, but we got bailed out. I think my worst player right now is this El Shaarawy card. Like, I think he'll be alright, but he's not like anything spectacular. Oh, that was meant to be a cross, so I don't know if I was supposed to aim it or what exactly. Renato Augusto can't find his first goal for the club. El Shaarawy, there we go. We called him the weak link, but he still scored. Well, I would assume we're easily going to get the 5 goals needed for this first game. Because this defense just can't do anything. I think they also have the 3 at the back, which is hurting them. Could have been wrong about that. Oh, they might hit me on the counter. Never mind. Because I don't have pacey center backs. I got Paulista and Jimenez to start us off with for the year. Oh, I was going to say, that's got to be a decent spot. I have not taken a free kick, and I never really took them in years past, so just get her going. Pretty sure Arnautovic, El Shaarawy, I only took him, one because he links softly, and the second because he has 5-star skills. And he's pacey. And I mean, he did score right in front of the net, so. This Goulart guy is just doing bits, getting in behind me. Can he cross it all the way to Hulk? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to work on our crossing skills. I don't know if the settings just funky right now and I need to change it from like maybe it's like not assisted at all or maybe it's too much assisted. I'm not really sure. Like it might be full manual. They might not even be able to change it. I might just have to get used to it because that first cross, it was fine. The one that got volleyed in. And we've been crossing fine off the corners. Maybe it's just the crossing on the players is bad as well. I can't really be certain. I didn't dive that deeply into it. Let's go! Thought Arnautovic was going to score more than this guy, but it seems like the pace. He's not even that fast, 81, but he feels fast. That makes sense. Because I had a lot more pace on the bench too, but with this, he's got 81 pace and he's blowing by players. And he's scoring bangers. The game on World Class might be too easy, but it could just be the team. I'm not really sure either way, but you can see it's a nice, easy dub for us. Get there, let's go. Ooh, the finesses on the left are not there for him. Yeah, it's definitely a good game to start us off with. We wanted to get as many coins as possible, really, from playing the game. Oh, they finally scored one, so they can score. That was with a right back with 31 shooting. They just threaded it through my entire defense. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna run out the half real quick. And yeah, seems to be that our first half of FIFA 21 is underway, and it will be, hopefully can end with a goal. Yeah. Boom, halftime. Got a dominant lead. There's not really much that's went bad or wrong even for the team. We do have 12 shots. I'm just gonna roll with it for now, but on the bench, just remember I do have Higuain, Jonathan Vieira, Caputo's in form. I got this Martins for some more pace and just some sub-defenders if anything would happen, like somebody gets injured pretty severely and they can't play really. Or they just get tired towards the end. But yeah, I'm kind of just gonna play around, figure out the best way to get people involved, and there's Hulk getting a goal. It definitely seems, at least against the lower teams. I think this was like 70 rated or 68 rated, something like that, and had like 13 chem. So there's not really much I can expect from them to be doing. Someone I need to find out if he's good is this Oscar card. I mean, he's definitely, every time he loses the ball, he seems to get it right back. And with that little drag back thing, he just got murdered by Iniesta, and Iniesta's gone. So now they're playing a man down, which makes it even worse. Alright. So yeah, counters definitely OP against them. You don't have to do too much build up. It doesn't seem like it just is opening up for me. My dribbling's not the greatest yet, but when is it ever good for me? I am curious how much of a difference it feels in the speed between like someone that has 81 pace, like my one striker, and then someone that has like 96 pace. Because it might be insane, and that might make me have to change defenders. We'll have to see though as time goes on. Because like all my attackers feel really pacey against this team. But when we go up and we play a better team, we'll have to see excuse me, how it turns into. And there's Arnautovic's second goal, like he has 80 pace, but he feels way slower than the guy with 81 pace. I don't know if it's all acceleration or something for him and not maybe sprint speed or what. But either way, it's not bad. I meant to play it to El Shroud. Oh, what a terrible shot. I thought I could just slide in the corner like I did with Hulk earlier. Oh, sorry. I was like, what? The real question would be, will they score a second goal or will we just hang on to this 1-0 lead? Either way, I would say just make sure you get a decent team and you can probably take that on Legendary unless it's that big of a boost. Like even the better teams, like even if they score a few goals, like I've scored 8 goals, and I'm not even full trying the entire time. And especially if you're gonna have like one boss card up front, like if you get that Jamie Vardy card, you can probably play on Legendary, and you don't even need that good of a team around him because he'll just score, and score more. Finesse from Oscar. So he's definitely got the potential to score some good goals too. It's weird that he just has 8 and no M on his cam. He's 8 rated and is a Ka instead of a cam. But it's not that big of a deal. Some bugginess to go on all the time in new games. I want to get on Arnautovic another goal. Oof, right at the keeper. But here, 75th minute, we're already up by time. Let us just see how slow Higuain is with 65 pace. And then on the wing, let's bring someone on too. Let's try out this Lazari card. I just pack pulled him and hadn't bothered selling him. I was just curious how well he's going to play. And he might be able to be a bench player for us for a little bit through here. It's like my defense just fell asleep against that ball. They just were going to let it go all the way, I guess. Let's see the run Higuain. Like even Higuain doesn't feel that terribly slow, and he's going to score. Maybe I should have taken that a little closer and then tried to cut it across. But I think Arnautovic is going to be nice for this heading off corners and things like that. I wonder if heading is actually like fixed for actual games too. Like, I don't want it to be every time I get a corner, Arnautovic scores a header, but if that's going to be a cheese tactic, I will have to use it because everyone else will use it when they figure it out. Higuain, there we go, get him a goal. I'm kind of just playing around. But he doesn't even feel that slow for only 65 pace. All in all, it was an easy game. I don't know if there's certain challenges that require you to get goals, but I might have worked on my season objectives a little bit. I didn't really read them into it because I just want to use as much of the time to play division rivals and squad battles. Which means I probably should have stopped scoring quite a few goals ago to speed this game up. But yeah, this team is defo subject to change. Once we pack someone, that's usually how I do it. I like taking the untradeable rewards if I have the opportunity to, and just going from there. Alright, there we go. First squad battles game done, world class breezed right through it. And we're just going to skip through all this because we know we scored a lot of goals. We did get a decent amount of coins there, if you saw, and that's already enough to give us a lead because I guess people just aren't worried about squad battles yet on Xbox. But nonetheless, let's look at top 200. So there's really not that many people that have actually played squad battles already. And if they have, they haven't played that many. So what we do want to do is we want to try to get these on legendary if we can, because 1825 is decent, I think, for world class. But like, this is going to be a game we're going to have to play on world class probably again. Well, I mean, they are playing Pele at center back, so maybe we can get something accomplished. But yeah, I'm going to be grinding a lot of squad battles. And the next video you see from me will definitely be a Division Rivals game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more FIFA 21 content.